we're gonna do my February TBR. It's kind of a rainy, dreary day in the Midwest, so it's a good day for reading. So I need to get back into it because the last couple of days I've really been slacking. I've had long days at work and I just have had no motivation to read. And today is the day we are getting back into it. So we're gonna do TBR jar to start out with. Gonna pick a prompt. Let's do this. A book with dual timelines. Googled books that have dual timelines, and this was one of the top ones on Goodreads. So I just thrifted this like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So Kate Morton Homecoming is gonna be on the TBR this month. I'm gonna grab one more book from an indie author. Just a second. It's actually pretty easy because I just got this book. Why Is My Bra Still On? I don't want to say her name because I'm probably gonna totally smash it, but I'm excited to read this one. She actually sent me the audio for it, so I think I'm gonna do the audio and read along. Yes, I'm very excited for this one, and I will let you know how it is. Coming in with the rest of my TBR, next on my list is Finlay Donovan, Knocks Them Dead. This one, I'm so excited to get into the second one. The last one ended on kind of a cliffhanger, and it's just fun, easy read, and I just really, really enjoyed them. They remind me so much of like the Janet Ivanovich books, which I loved in like the time that they came out. So this is my next one. This month I have 2 Lucinda Berry books that I got from the library that I definitely need to read. And I'm excited to read. I love me some Berry. Okay, When She Returned, this one I actually had to extend from last month because I just wasn't able to get to it and I didn't want to rush through it. So When She Returned, and then Appetite for Innocence, which I feel like it's probably going to be someone that preys on younger people and it's going to disturb me and I'm going to love it at the same time because I love horror movies. I love scary shit. I am so excited for it because I read Pestilence and I really liked it. So War, the Next Brother in the Four Horsemen series by Laura Talassa. I am so excited for this one. I want to see what War is going to bring and obviously he's going to bring War with him, but how he's going to interact with this character, if he's going to be different than Pestilence. I don't know. I just want to see what's up with this man. For my book club with Delaney, we're reading The Frozen River. This is by Ariel Lawhon. Oh, I probably totally butchered this. This is one that I wouldn't normally pick up. It's not necessarily, I feel like it's maybe historical fiction. I don't know. I don't read the backs of books. I know. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. But I've heard so many good things about it. So I'm here for it. I love reading it with a group. We're going to do it, and it's going to be great, right? My local book club, we're reading Frida McFadden's The Crash, which I saw these stickers, and I was like, no. But they come off. They are actual stickers. It's not printed on the book, so thank God, because that annoys the crap out of me. I did read the back of this one. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a regular Frida, and it's going to get in there and does what she does all the time, and I'm gonna love it. I have high hopes. I have a series that I'm trying to continue. This is a reread for me. Last month I read books 1 and 2 in the Harry Potter series, and this month is book 3, The Prisoner of Azkaban. I read all of these. Actually, this is probably my 3rd time reading this series. I believe I read it early high school, then in my 20s, and then now I'm in my 30s. So it hits every time. It doesn't, like, I feel like I fall in love with them a different way as I get older, but I still love the characters and I still love the story. It just always hits, like it's magic. And maybe it's sentimental for me because this was a huge part of my childhood reading. I don't know, but it never misses, never. And Miss Elsie had me hooked last month with Heartless, so I'm gonna continue with Powerless. I don't know which brother this is even about. I'm not gonna read the back. I'm just gonna dive right in. And I really, really hope that it keeps going how Heartless did, because that book I read in one sitting. Like, it had me just entrapped. And I loved the characters. I'm starting to fall in love with the family. I'm just so excited. This is the cowboy era, like I said. Next, I'm gonna do a buddy read, and I'm gonna read Road of Bones. This has been on my TBR for quite some time. I didn't realize she was so thick, holy cow. But I wanna get this one read this month. I have high hopes. I know it's a fantasy. I don't even know what this is about. The back says, "Let them think us lambs when truly we are wolves." It's gonna be good. I have no idea what it's about, but it's gonna be good. The next two books are two of my 15 for 2025. So I picked 15 content creators. They each recommended a book for me, and I spread them out throughout the year. And it's a challenge for me to read things that I wouldn't normally read, and to push myself and to have fun and interact with some of the other content creators on here. So this month I have two, since there's 15, so I'm gonna have to have a couple months where I read two. The first one is Redemption by Madison Jacobs. I feel like this is a dark romance. I don't really know. I'm just guessing. Maybe fantasy. I think it's dark romance. And then The Whispers by Ashley Audrain. I probably butchered that. I have not read anything by her. I know she wrote The Push, and a lot of people had mixed feelings about that. I feel like this is probably a thriller. Maybe if I had to guess. I have no idea, but the cover's gorgeous, so excited to read both of those. This is everything on my physical TBR. This is quite a hefty undertaking. I do want to leave myself open to read some more stuff on my Kindle, to read some ARCs, and I'm not going to decide what they are. I'm just going to go by my mood because I'm a mood reader. Plus, a lot of this could change. A lot of it will change, so don't expect me to read all these. That's just silly. In total, we have 12 on my physical TBR, and we'll go through from there and see what I want to read next. Let me know if any of you guys have read these. Like, what should I start with for the beginning of the month? I know I'm going to start with Finlay Donovan, but then what should I dive into next? Everyone have a good and safe Saturday, and I hope to be talking to you soon.